They always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
I know how to lose weight better than anybody. You're a lie.
You a lie.
I just don't do it. I mean, I am dumb, so I need people to know that.
No one cares!
Like,
Beanbags and hurt.
mental things is scary. Like,
Books is good for the brain.
I use proper grammar no matter what I'm doing. This video is so raw, you guys. A disrespectful piece of daddy. I used to be a green onion.
That ass, though.
So we're on our way to work.
No, we're on our way to McDonald's.
Hi, y'all, and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely Friday and looking forward to the weekend coming up. Today we are going to be watching Amber's newest vlog from about 2 hours ago. It is titled, I'm Not Okay, Stepping on the Scale, and What I Ate Today, Flop, Bar, Vlog. First, though, it's kitty time. On the left, we have Deacon, and he's actually on my lap right now. And then on the right, we have my snow boots, of course. And then we have Saul on the left, all curled up. And then Bunny on the right was begging for treats, as usual. Thank y'all so much for being here. And now, let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today is gonna be a what I ate today vlog style, weigh-in style. Before I forget to say, today is January 20th, so welcome to a new video. You guys, I genuinely feel so sick right now. I feel so nauseous, it's not even funny. I took my 3rd semaglutide shot yesterday and I am feeling it. I feel awful. And TMI, I also have diarrhea.
Come here. Come here.
Such a fucking lie. Oh my god.
That is not.
It's embarrassing, but I really want to be transparent in the semaglutide journey. It does not feel good. Like, usually I do wake up a little nauseous from the semaglutide, but it goes away. But like, it's literally not going away. It is not going away. It is just staying there. Like, I have been awake for over an hour and I just feel miserable. So I'm not going to eat yet. When I do eat, I'll show you guys, because again, so what I ate today. Also, I want to say one other thing. I am getting messages in my DMs of you guys worrying about Twinkie, which I totally understand because so many of you guys love Twinkie. And in a recent vlog, you guys saw her little fatty tumor on the side of her. And I know it looks worrisome because trust me, I'm worried about it too. But this actually started forming back in, I would say, 2018. And it was just very small. I took her to the vet.
Sure, Jan.
I was like, what is this? I even vlogged about it and they said it's a fatty tumor. It is literally nothing to be worried about. And they did warn me, it'll probably get bigger and you will get alarmed, you will get worried, but there's like nothing they can do about it. It's not cancerous or anything like that. So it is a fatty tumor. It doesn't hurt her, nothing like that. I can sense the worry. I completely understand, because like, even looking at it, I'm like, oh, my poor baby. But the vets have literally said there's nothing they can do about it because it's not harming her or hurting her in any way. But thank you guys so much for reaching out about that. Twinkie deserves all the love and the care in the whole entire world. I do appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna go like mope because I don't feel good. And I will see you guys whenever I plan on eating. All right, you guys, I'm finally gonna eat something. So in my last video, which was yesterday for me, but 2 days ago for you guys, I made, sorry, my camera keeps falling. I made a ground beef and potato gravy. Gravy is for the lack of a better word. But I have leftovers, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave and have that. So it is currently in the microwave, but I wanted to show that I'm also having a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry. The bowl is hot. The bowl is hot. So I'm just gonna mix it all together and make sure it all got nice and hot. Me and my mom are the same way in the sense of We want our food so hot that it like burns our mouth. Honestly, this low-key reminds me of like shepherd's pie. So good. Okay, so my next meal, I made a bagel. So on my bagel, there is scallion. I also have bacon, some of this rotisserie seasoned chicken, some regular Philadelphia cream cheese. So that's everything that I have on there. And then I just have some Cool Ranch Doritos on the side. So I am obviously feeling quite better. I have been awake for about 6 hours now. That was so good. Scallion literally makes everything taste a million times better. Anyways, I noticed with the semaglutide, like I don't really have like a loss of appetite. I'll wake up, feel nauseous, and that's like the extent of it. And it's just like frustrating because I am taking this medicine to have like a loss of appetite. And if that's not happening, my question is, what is the point of me taking it? I'm not gonna give up. I actually messaged the provider yesterday because when you take your third semaglutide shot, you're supposed to message them to get another refill. And he literally asked me, do you want to increase your dose? And I said, yes. So that means week 5, I will be doubling my dose. I am really nervous because the sickness I feel in the morning is almost torturous. So it's like, am I just taking this medicine to feel like an hour and a half that I have the flu or food poisoning or something to that extent, and then it's not actually working for the rest of the time? These are things that I have to pay attention to because I am not going to be injecting myself with something that isn't working for the intention of the reason why I am taking it, if that makes sense. Okay, you guys, this is a weird angle, but we're just gonna talk real quick about my weigh-in today, so I'm gonna post that here. Okay, you guys, it's January 20th, time for a weigh-in. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Monday, January 20th.
Hello.
Hello.
It's ready.
All right, stepping on.
504.6 pounds.
504.6. That means I am the same. I was 504 last week too. Sorry if I sound down in the dumps. I feel extremely nauseous right now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But I feel extremely nauseous. I do not feel good at all. So that means I'm up 0.6 from last week, but I'm down 0.2 from my 10-day weight loss. Either way, I am maintaining, and then I'm actually doing these like Instagram video Q&As right now, and someone's like, you weigh 571, and I'm like, no, but okay, let's go step on the scale. So I did post on Instagram me stepping on the scale, and I usually weigh myself right when I wake up after I use the restroom, completely naked, but I stepped on the scale after I've had 2 meals, I have drank drinks, I have put on clothing. I'm wearing a huge like maxi dress that goes all the way down to the floor. I'm wearing shoes. I got the earrings, and it was up like 3 pounds. And I know that's all just like normal everyday fluctuations based on like what you ate, drank, clothing, fluid retention, water retention, doesn't matter. I just did that because this person's like, you're 571. And I just thought that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life because what? Like 571? Why not like 570? I don't know. But I'll post that right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. I normally ignore stuff like this, but I just thought it was funny because this person's like, you are 571. You aren't 570. You're not 575. You're 571. Like what? Oh my God. Are you like a scale? Are you like an AI scale? You can look at someone and know how much they weigh. Like, oh my God, be so for real. Like I'm not faking my weigh-ins. I almost want to go step on the scale right now. Should we do this? Should we? Okay, hold on. Okay. Keep in mind,
Hello.
I've ate today. I've had food.
It's ready.
Let's turn it around. And I have clothes on. I never weigh myself with clothes. It gives me anxiety. But we'll do it. I also have shoes on.
507.4 pounds.
507.4. Damn. That's like 3 pounds more than I was this morning. And do not be alarmed, folks. See this scratch? That's from my cabinet. I'm just making my food. And the corner of a cabinet just plummets my arm. Literally, like I saw skin on the corner of the cabinet. Not the first time that's ever happened to me in my life, but ouch. Yeah, that's that. I've been doing this whole Q&A on Instagram, and I said I would keep it specifically for them. So that's the only thing I am going to post from there on here. But anyways, that is my weigh-in. I always weigh more during the day, and then I weigh the most at night. Like, that's normal everyday life, but I just hate seeing it because sometimes I get scale obsessed. But I am only documenting my weigh-ins from the morning because those are the most accurate, and that is when anybody should weigh themselves. All right, you guys, so I am about to drink a Fanta Zero Sugar. Hey guys, so it is the 21st, it is the next day. So in this room and this lighting, I always look really gray and weird. Probably what doesn't help is I did a lot of crying last night, so my face feels kind of swollen. So I stopped filming my what I ate today video, and I was just gonna like throw it in the dumpster and not even create a video of it. But it's like I already filmed it, and I had like my weigh-in in there, and I was showing some of the foods that I was eating, so I'm still gonna keep it. But I didn't finish the rest of the day. I did have a Hot Pocket, I had a string cheese, and I had like another diet soda. It wasn't anything special. So my mental health just is not the greatest right now, and I don't even want to get out of bed if I'm being honest. So I'm pretty much going to let myself rot here today. And it sucks because I've been very motivated lately, and I've been uplifting and positive and just feeling really good. And right now things are kind of dark over here, so I think I'm just going to take some time to myself, and thankfully I have a lot of pre-recorded content, so you guys probably won't notice a difference. Yes, I slept in what I was wearing yesterday. It's super comfortable. I really like sleeping in a long maxi dress is what they call them. I mainly got these actually to sleep in and to just be around in my house in. I've never worn these like in public. I would never, so they are comfy to sleep in. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm still wearing it, because it is very comfortable. And I was freezing at night, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my heater's up, it's working, it's on, but since I sleep next to a window, I definitely feel the cold, and it snowed and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I am going to take some time to try to work on my mental health, and I am going to allow myself to be unproductive. Even the thought of that gives me anxiety because I've been so productive lately, and I'm just like really scared that I'm going to go down a path that I don't want to go down, but I just don't feel well right now. Like, my mental health is so bad. All right, so I tried to do it. I tried to stay, hold on. I just took a quick shower. I didn't wash my hair or anything, but I tried to just stay in bed, but I was having heart palpitations, and that happens when I have a lot of anxiety. Last night I had my first panic attack in a very long time. My panic attacks started when I was 18 years old. I actually had my first one right next to my mom, and I genuinely thought I was dying. It's like it's gone in waves where for a few years I wouldn't have a single one, and I don't know what it was, but actually I do know. I do know what it was. I had one last night. I mean, I was hyperventilating. I couldn't catch my breath. My jaw always gets extremely tight. Like, I could barely move it. My whole body is literally trembling. Like, it is honestly the scariest thing in the world. But it's like, as I sat there in bed, I was like, I can't let it like run my life. I can't let it like overrule me. Like, I like to get up and I like to do things in my apartment. Like, I love doing cleaning rounds. I said I would share that with you guys because as someone who procrastinates as if they're like paralyzed, as someone who like has a very short attention span, I created years ago a way for me to be productive throughout the day, and I call them cleaning rounds. Sometimes I call them productive rounds when it's not just a bunch of cleaning. And I said that I would show that in a vlog, and you guys were like, yes, yes, yes. So I definitely need to do that, but not in this vlog. I want to have cleaning / productive rounds today. I also need to do my taxes, and there's just other things that I need to do that need to get done, and no one's gonna do it for me. I have to do it for myself regardless of how low I feel. The back of my hair is wet right here from the shower. See, the shower cap works great for girly pops who don't wash their hair every single day, but like it still gets a little wet back here. I guess it really doesn't matter that much. So I am wearing another maxi dress today, and when I do that, what I like to do, I keep an outfit right next to the door for when I take Twinkie out. I will change my clothes because I'm telling you, I will not be seen in public with this on. So I am going to end this vlog. So I am going to be productive, but I do want to just like take some time for myself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'd love to know y'all's thoughts. There's been a lot going on lately, and more drama seems to pop up every day, such as Beck giving more info like how she wiped Amber for years. I love y'all, and thank you very much for being here. The kitties and I say bye-bye.